Good evening. Are you well? Right. This is the final part of questions you should ask a wedding photographer. So this one's like the kind of the logistics. Right. Number one. When will we receive the contract? So my terms and conditions go out when people are saying, right, we'd love to book you. So I send like a booking form out, booking fee, and yeah, T's and C's. If people don't understand them, just ask what each one means, and I'll tell you. It's all nice and simple. It's all online, done. Right, how much of a deposit do we require? Right, as a booking fee, we just take 20%, and yeah, easy. Sorry about that. Right, do you accept payments in installations? Yes, absolutely. So most people pay me kind of 4 weeks before their wedding, like the full balance, but I'm always happy to receive something each month or whatever. It's just keeping track of it. Once it comes in, I'll mark out what you've paid and keep track of your balance, let you know your balance, and yeah, easy. Everything's as easy as I can make it. Do you have liability insurance? Does it cover? Yeah. Okay. Do you have liability insurance? Yes, I do. Number one question, one of the most important questions is to ask a wedding photographer if they do have insurance. The people who are playing at this game, sometimes they don't have insurance, but you must use it, must have it. I have liability insurance, professional indemnity insurance, my kit's insured, so it's all good. Never used it, touch wood, I've never had to, but it's there. Right, do you carry backup equipment? Yes, obviously I do. Again, anyone that doesn't carry backup equipment, don't use them, because things can happen. Cameras can break, lenses can break, flashes can break. I've had it all break actually, kind of. So yeah, I always have like 3 cameras. Don't know how many lenses, quite a few lenses, loads of batteries, loads of flashes, loads of memory cards, loads of everything. Yes, so yeah, backup equipment is necessary. What is the backup plan if you are unable to shoot my wedding for unexpected reasons? Okay, this is a really important one as well. I have a massive network of photographers who are kind of available up and down the country. So there's lots of them that I trust. There's loads of them in Yorkshire. So if something does happen, then I just give them a bell. If they're busy, then I give the next one a bell. I also am a member of like groups where people will drop everything to help people. So it's always covered. There's always someone who can just take over. Touch wood, it's never happened, and I don't plan for it to happen, but you need a backup plan in place. Once again, if your photographer can't answer that question, walk away. Right. Can we request a list of specific shots we would like? Yeah, 100%. Before a wedding, I always like to sit down with bride and groom, and we go through all the shots. We'll go through all the timings, what's happening, and I do ask you for any specific shots that you want, particularly like the group photos. And again, it's like the best way to do this is plan it. So I have a list of the group photos. So number 1, bride and groom. 2, bride, groom, groom's parents, etc., etc. And I also say, is there someone who kind of knows everyone who can help me gather the people, because they know the people, I don't know the people. So yeah, and then it just makes it go seamlessly and faster, and it doesn't take all day. Any other, what I try to avoid is people sending me Pinterest boards of saying, right, I want this shot, this shot, this shot, because often there's loads of different styles, and yeah, it gets a bit funny. So, but yeah, please do send specific shots, because I'm always happy to do them. Will you be posting about our wedding on your website and social media? Will you be submitting our photos to magazines or blogs? Well, most of my weddings I do kind of put on my blog. Well, I do, but saying I'm kind of 6 years out of date on my new website, but we'll get there. Social media, I usually just drag a few pictures over. You know, when people sign the terms and conditions, that is in there. But anyone who doesn't want them, just tell me, and I won't use them. Will I be submitting our photos to magazines or blogs? No, because I never do like the magazines or blogs, really. And if I did, I'd just ask. I'd be saying, right, you know, so and so is interested in these pictures because you've got a brilliant venue or something. Then yeah, go for it. But yeah, I think the main things with all these questions that I've answered this week are just ask the questions. I love it when I go to a consultation and people are asking me questions. You know, other day someone was saying, what cameras do I use? And then they were going away and checking, see if the cameras were good enough. But I'm happy to answer questions and, you know, ask the wedding photographer, like, meet lots of different wedding photographers, because it's so important that you click with them. They're photographing your biggest day. And yeah, don't just book on price, just go for it. Right, and I've enjoyed this week. Don't know what I'm doing yet tomorrow, we'll see. Right, it's been emotional. Enjoy, get outside, go to a beer garden or something. Right, I'm out of here.